Prepare yourself for invasion. This is Indie Invasion.
Hi guys, it's Eric at Indie Invasion Podcast, and it's been a little while since I've done this, but I have an unboxing to do today from Blacksite Studios. It was a pre-order, but before we get to that, if you guys could go below and give us a like, a thumbs up, follow, subscribe at all the places, we'd appreciate it. Indie Invasion. Now, what I got in the mail, like I said, was a pre-order from Blacksite Studios, and this is for their newest game, Ship, designed by Malev. He's actually their studio painter. And without getting too talk, let's go ahead and go camera down, and we'll dive into what I got in the pre-order. Okay, to save a little bit of time, I busted it open right away. Patented Blacksite Studios black paper. And I only got a couple things for the pre-order for Ship. They have a couple different things that you can go on there and get now. It's all available since the pre-order is done. If you guys want to check out what's all available, get some of this stuff out. But let me tell you about Ship a little bit. So Ship is a solo micro tabletop game written by Malev. As I said, he was their studio painter at Blacksite Studios. And you are the survivor, the last remaining crew member on a spaceship caught in an interdimensional portal. Demonic creatures now prowl every corner of the ship, threatening to stop you from escaping. But that's handy for you because you were awesome and those demons invaded the wrong vessel. So Ship, basically, it's a hard, fast-paced micro game that's solo, so you can play by yourself. That's what's kind of cool. It does have some unique mechanics in it. It takes up, minimal space, which is cool about it. And it uses some basic D6s and a handful of miniatures, which can be anything. So actually, if you just got this here, the little starter box, it does come with minis, but you can use any minis you want, but it comes with the rules and tokens to get you going. You don't need the terrain and this extra stuff that I got. This is just fun stuff to have. And like I said, there's some other options. There's some digital options and stuff like that. But yeah, it's agnostic in that sense. And the game challenges players to use your wits and think about how to fulfill the missions, basically, and get off of the demon ship. So that's just a basic rundown of the game. I don't want to get too much into the rules. I just want to show you guys what I got here. I'm going to zoom down just a little bit. So I just got three things. I got this is the starter box. I have this little game dashboard to keep kind of track. I got to put it together, but it keeps track of your dice and different actions and stuff like that. I thought it'd be neat to have. And then, of course, I had to get this is their terrain kit. Blacksite Studios is known for their MDF pre-painted terrain. And I think there's actually like these pieces. It's a modular set. And this terrain kit, which kind of cool, is as you see, you can change things up. Everything goes inside the box. There's actually magnets in here to hold stuff down. So this is your board that you're playing on, which is kind of cool. And I'll probably pop up some pictures so you guys can see it. I'm not gonna, I'll show you guys some of the stuff of this, but let's bust into it, shall we? Let's take a look at the starter, because I want to try and keep this short and sweet for you guys, so you guys can go kind of get an idea of what all comes in Ship. If you guys were lucky enough at Adepticon, Malev had some alpha rule books of Ship that you could pick up at their booth there, and he was running people through like a demo of it. So it's pretty cool. I mean, it has a neat concept, just being solo, which is kind of cool. So this starter, as you can see in the back of the box, it comes with 4 minis, and I think that's considered an enemy mini. It looks like you get 2 of the same, 1 of this, 1. So basically 3 different kind of foes, and then that's supposed to represent you, your little space guy. You get the 40-page rule book. You get a token sheet. It says the Survivor mini has 2 head options, which is kind of cool. And yeah, there are 4 demons that you get. You get 2 blades, 1 gun, and 1 frog. I guess that's the name of them in here. So, okay, so we got our tokens. Nice looking. Yeah, these are really glossy. I thought this was wrapped in plastic, but it's not. And then we get the rule book, which I got a collector one now. I have to get one of these days. I should have had Malev sign that for me at Adepticon. So I'm curious to read through it and see how he changed some of the rules in the final, read-throughs. They had a lot of community feedback on the rules on Discord, which was kind of cool. And so, yeah, there's like your actual scenarios that you would set up the board and play through. And yeah, all the info you need to play. Now, I did mention that I think you can get this digitally. It's part of a pack that you have to buy and download type of thing, but I think they do have some other options if you don't want to get the starter. Let's look at some minis. So of course we get the bases. We get, here's this guy. I think they said this was the frog. Okay. Kind of simple 1-piece thing. And then we got 2 of the aliens. All 1 piece. I just got to glue them down to the base, clean them up a little bit. It'll be pretty quick and easy. Here's the other one. Same thing. Probably end up just painting them the same. And then let's save the Survivor for last. That's the Survivor, right? Yep. So here's one of the other alien guys, which looks like it's just an arm and his head. And then the Survivor. So this is your little astronaut guy fighting for survival. So let me see if I can get my camera to focus on the head options. So you got a RoboCop, helmet off type of head. And then you got your helmet, motorcycle helmet that you can use to put on him. Okay, so that was minis. Always fun to have minis for them. Let's bust into this. Like I was showing it off, it's modular pre-painted terrain kit. You get all these different wall pieces and doors, and let's see. Yeah, there's a couple different wall sections. There's a platform, a console. You get 2 doors, 2 crates, 2 barrels, and then it's all. They have magnets on the bottom of these, so you can actually affix it there and kind of keep it put while you're playing. So that's kind of neat. Different setups for the different scenarios, or I guess you'd call them different levels as you're trying to escape the demon ship. And let's see if I can slide this out. So typical MDF. Here's the top of the box. It just kind of slides in. I'll see if I can find some pictures of one together, and from their website you can see them, because I don't want to bust this open and see all these loose pieces. What I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably try to schedule some paint on the desk days where you can sit and watch me work on putting it together. So, but that's everything that I got. Like I said, there was a couple other things, and I will discuss those, maybe show some pop-ups on the way out today. Okay, guys, here is the resin minis that come in Demonship starter box. I wanted to give a quick turnaround and take a look at these guys. You get the 5 minis in the starter. And as we're coming around, I'll start with the guy that you're going to be playing with, which is your survivor that comes with the 2 different heads, and he's coming up right here. I ended up going with the human head on him, and as well as you can see down below his little helmet there. And then we have the gun demon is up next, and then you get 2 resin cast blade demons. I kind of turned them around so you can see the back side of them too. And then finally you get 1 frog demon. So all those are just, you can use these minis, or you can use whatever ones you have at home because it's agnostic, and just have some fun with it. So those are the minis that come in the starter box, and we'll go ahead and close this one out. Well, there you go, guys. There's a look at my pre-order that I just got from Blacksite Studios of Demonship. If you guys are interested in checking out Demonship, head over to their website, and underneath their games tab, you can read up on Demonship, see what it's all about. It's pretty cool being a solo game, quick gameplay. You can play at home by yourself. And there's lots of stuff other than the 3 things that I got, besides the starter and the terrain pack, and then this little add-on neat tablet thing to keep track of your dice and all that stuff. But yeah, check out all the other stuff they have on their website for Demonship. I'll pop up some of them right here, actually. And some of the other things I mentioned I was going to talk about was they have some special edition survivors. They have a witty that you can get, and they actually have another one that's designed to look like the creator, Malev. So those are just little kind of cool bonus survivors you can use in the game. And like I mentioned, you can use whatever game, minis that you want. It's agnostic, but there is other options. There's digital stuff that you can get, the digital launch bundle, which includes the rules, some digital files of all the minis to print out, and it has a pretty cool digital terrain that you can print out yourself on the 3D printers, whether it's resin or FDM type thing, or you could just get the terrain pack too if you want. And then, of course, they also have links to all the different sci-fi miniatures that Blacksite sells that you can get. So check them out. Blacksite Studios, look for the games tab and check out Demonship and see what they have all to offer. And, whether it's checking out the terrain or some of the minis and stuff like that. If you're just a minis person and you like collecting them and painting them, well, you may want to get this just to get the minis that come with it. So that's all I have for you guys today. As always, thanks for watching, and check out all the links we have down below for you. I'll put all the links to Blacksite Studios for this stuff, and also to our places on social media, whether it's Facebook, Podbean to listen to the podcast, or the YouTube channel. Please subscribe at all those places, and we really do appreciate any kind of support. If you want to visit us at Patreon or Redbubble to get some merch. But that's it until next time we do another unboxing or something else fun. Guys, prepare yourself for the invasion.